hello. I'm in my little tracksuit situation because it's like 8 in the morning. So, welcome back to my channel. My name is Izzy, if you didn't know that already. But for today's video, I'm gonna do like an at-home photo shoot situation since we are in quarantine and since I can't go out with any of my friends and take photos. Sadly, do my makeup, hair, that whole situation. Also gonna include some like tips on me get better pictures, more creativity involved with it. Anyway, let's get on to the video. So the first thing I like to do when I am doing any kind of photo shoot, if the photographer doesn't already have something in mind, I'll go on Pinterest or go on to like some sort of like inspiration social media site. I just get a lot of inspiration from there, and I have like a board where I just put all my photo shoot inspiration and such. I'm gonna look at this and kind of decide, because I have no idea what I want to do, but I'm gonna just decide what kind of theme I want for the photo shoot. Let's do this thing. Okay, I think I have an idea. I kind of want to create something like where it looks like a movie still, if that makes any sense. Where it's like, basically it looks like somebody took a screenshot of a movie and then put the text over it. I think that'd be kind of cool, and do it in black and white. Yes, I'm gonna make it kind of look like old and like classy. Let's try it. Okay, bye. I'm gonna do my makeup now. I am not a good makeup artist. Well, but I'm nothing super crazy, so I think I'm just gonna do like a winged eyeliner and maybe like a red lip. Something very like classy. I'll insert like a picture or something, but clean looking. So I'm gonna do that. Put the little clips in my hair. I'm gonna literally look like I'm a fetus. Oh yes. Oh no. Okay, that's a lot better for me. I'm grabbing my makeup. I am also like not my concealer tone at this moment, so we're gonna have to work with it. A little concealer right there and the fun little blemishes. Okay. Oh my gosh, there's somebody walking past me and they're just gonna stare at me. To fix the fact that this is not my skin tone, let's gonna put some contour and highlight on. And a little blush. Due to the fact that we're on quarantine, there are people walking outside of my window all the time, so there's just people staring at me doing my makeup right now. Okay, so contour. Radiant Bronze Light. I don't really love contour, so I'm trying not to do a lot of it. Oh my gosh, so that's the face. Now I'm gonna use the Glossier Boy Brow. I'm gonna keep my eyebrows really bushy just because that's how they want to be today. I honestly don't even want to put any eye makeup on because I already have the highlighter on, so I'm just gonna do eyeliner. With again Glossier, but I'm going in with an eyeliner, and we are going to try to do a good eyeliner. I'm gonna try and do it a little bit bigger than usual though. This is a scary part because you don't know if you're gonna mess up your whole entire makeup. Okay. Oh no. No, I think it's fine. Okay, one eye done. Little tip, if your eyeliner is ever dried out, use some of the Marbodesky stuff and then spray it on there. So I did the eyeliner. I did do like the inside thing, but I don't know how much I like it. I kind of look like a cat, hence the cat eye. But I'm gonna do mascara, and surprise, surprise, I'm using Glossier mascara. Okay, makeup is done. I feel a little made up, but I think I'll make the pictures look cool. I'm also gonna do my hair, just nothing crazy. I'm just gonna kind of curl it a little bit just to kind of create more of a wave and kind of help this craziness out. Let's get to curling. I'm not gonna do anything crazy. I don't even think I'll really do the back because I can't even reach there. I'll start. And this is odd, but I'm actually gonna curl my hair without any products in it and then spray products in it, so then they actually fall out a little bit and it looks more natural, if anything. So that's why I'm not using any product. I have a shiner in just so my hair doesn't get damaged though. Okay, so that was the first time I've ever curled my hair. Basically what I did is I just curled it inward, outward, the usual, and then spray it, and then shake it out, and do that whole thing. I'm actually gonna put 2 Paul Mitchell products, which is kind of ironic, but I'm using sugar spray, and basically it's kind of like a beach spray texture one, and then I'm using the sugar I can't say that word. I know what the word is, convection, yeah. But it's hold and control spray basically, and then I'm just gonna put these both in my hands and then mix them up, and then just kind of run it through my hair. A little upside down action. And I really didn't want curls because I didn't want it to look too Hollywoody, so I'll let them chill for like a little bit. We are now on to outfit, and I actually just went upstairs to steal a shirt from my brother. What I'm gonna do with it is I'm gonna just act like it's kind of like a dress, if that makes sense. I'm probably gonna shoot only to like waist up, so bottoms don't really matter. But I'm also going to pair it with this bad boy and do kind of like a layering action. We're gonna see how it looks. I can't promise anything. This is what's happening right now, but I'm going to take this guy off and see how it looks. I might struggle a little bit though, because these things are really hard to put on. I think it might look cool in the pictures. We'll see. It might look insane right now, but I promise it might look good in the pictures. Okay, so there are definitely a few that are not class because I can't get them, but I am going to go grab my mother and we're gonna go take some pictures. My mom is here to help me take photos. I was gonna do this by myself, but then I was like, wait, I should take advantage of this opportunity. So ignore the bottom half of me because we're taking photos from like here up, but we're using this as the backdrop, using direct light.
Ready?
But I want to do something kind of like that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Just very like cool, classy. Cool, calm and collected. Okay. So I have been modeling, taking photos, kind of being in front of the camera pretty much my whole life because I've been a dancer, so we'd take like dance photos and all that stuff, but I really started modeling when I was 11 when we started our clothing line, and I've learned a few things along the way, and also working with photographers like young ones where we just want to collaborate or something. I've just learned a lot of things with it that might be fun to share. First off, for like creating more creative photos or just how to make your photos more fun, whatever is on the naked eye may look totally different on the camera. And what I mean by that is like this outfit. I would never wear this outfit out just because I look a little insane right now because I'm wearing a corset and a button up, but in the photos it might look super cool, and also just cropping, editing, all that type of stuff really makes the photo pop. Basically what I'm trying to say is don't limit yourself to your imagination. So if your little brain thinks it, do it, try it out at least. It might not look good, it might look good. It's all about trial and error. Okay, so second tip is it is totally okay to replicate photos or to get inspiration from photos. Like, I love going on Pinterest or Instagram to get inspiration from photos and try to kind of create a similar look. But the key thing is not to try to pinpoint that photo and compare the two photos, like your photo and then the other photo that you take that's inspired by that photo, if that makes any sense. When you're trying to replicate a photo, it's never gonna look the same as that other photo. And that's the beauty in it, because you're kind of taking your own spin on it, and take that inspiration and instead kind of craft it as your own thing while still taking the inspiration. Like, it's totally fine to take inspiration from other people. The third tip is in all realness and in all reality, it does not take one shot to get the perfect picture. If you look at my phone, my camera, my memory cards, they are all jam-packed. It takes a lot of shots to get the perfect picture most of the time. Sometimes I've had the experience of having one perfect photo and it's great, but it's just basically trial and error. You want to kind of try and get the photo better and better. So be patient with yourself, trial and error. Be easy with yourself. It's not going to take one photo to have the perfect photo. Tip number 4 is for when you're kind of getting sick of your photos or you feel like all your photos look the same. And basically it's just play around with your angles and your features. So what I mean by that is, like, use your hands. It sounds weird, but like touch different parts of your face or something, you know what I mean? Like, kind of like incorporate things. Also use different angles. A lot of the times I find myself getting stuck in the same angle or pose. Use different features, your hair, your clothes, just play around with all of it. This is the 5th tip, and basically it's just all about editing. Sometimes the photo might not come out as great as you want it to, and I'm not talking about editing like Facetune or anything like that, because I don't necessarily believe in that, and I kind of want to put an appearance of myself out there. What I mean by editing is just basically when you're taking a photo, a lot that goes into it is the editing and changing the saturation, changing the exposure, just doing all that stuff, making like the final touches that really make the photo great. That's at least what I've learned. Also remember to have a good baseline foundation to your photos. So the last tip for you is kind of just like a reminder, and basically when you're doing all this, don't compare yourself too much and don't be too hard on yourself, because you can look at all the other girls that are doing this and look at how beautiful they are and may think that you are not up to par to them. And first off, that is so wrong. It's like, we're all beautiful in our own way, and beauty is so universal and so dependent on the eye. And so basically what I'm trying to say is just be easy on yourself. You're not gonna look like the next girl. You look like yourself. That's the beauty of all of this, is that we basically get to create our own art, but just make sure it's all in a wholesome way. Okay, so that was it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it. It's always really fun for me to do shoots, or just to be creative in that sense. I find a lot of fun in being my own creative director. I hope you try doing this at home. I highly recommend it. It makes you less bored. But I will see you in the next video. Adios.